Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Hector Mode Intended Ranks, where we have a guy in chapter, Ch19x, Prisoner of Magic. How's it going, Altissimo? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for this. And I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I see 8 deployment slots, and of course with my limited deployment slots, we're bringing Rebecca, Dorcas, and Matthew Steele Silvercard, I'm guessing.
Yep. We also are bringing Crack Sain, though. He's going to do a lot of work here.
Yeah, he's been in every chapter, I feel like, along with his buddy Kent. And of course, Canas to get him promoted.
Yeah. So this is a bit of a weird situation. I don't even have like a sword user to take on the Axe Reaver pegs or anything like that. I just desperately need to find opportunities for the archers to do things. And Pegasus Knights and Mages are not the worst targets for an archer.
Altissimo, you have 3 sword users on the field, come on. You have Matthew,
you got
Kent, you got Sain.
Yeah, you don't have Raven. But none of them are going there.
Yeah, that's true. I would have expected Matthew to be like on the mountain doing the Raven thing.
That makes sense, which is why I'm not doing it.
God damn it.
Again. No, I really want to try to feed these to Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad experience for her. You know, it's one of the few enemy types she can do anything against.
I mean, on the mountain it works out, but I think with Rebecca she doesn't counter, so I hope she doesn't get surrounded.
She won't get surrounded, but yeah, it's going to take a little bit to kind of clear them out. And I think Canas is going to come back up and help her. I don't remember when he rejoins her, though.
Yeah. This has to be the most mage-infested chapter that we've done so far, and so I was kind of expecting Marcus to make a comeback here, but he did not, even though he told me he wasn't being deployed, but I just completely forgot. So, and I expected, okay, I guess Canas will do a bunch of enemy phasing and stuff, but no, it was Kent and Sain doing all the work here.
Yeah, I mean, mages don't do a whole lot at the moment, and if it's easy enough to keep them out of range of a lot of them, so that they're just, you know, jab killing some of the enemies. Canas is going to put in some work against them as well.
He sure is. He missed.
Sain missed him twice, so it's fine.
His mages survived more combat than most of the FE7 enemies so far. I mean, Sain had 52 hits, so that makes sense. I also noticed that Dorcas has a hammer in his inventory, and looking forward to seeing him open some cans with that.
Yep. Again, it's one of those cases where it's like, I'm not sure how many other opportunities I'm going to get to use Dorcas in a meaningful way. It's like he's pretty slow, so knights are one of the few things that he actually stands a chance against.
Yeah, does he double knights with the hammer?
He might. I don't remember. We're going to find out. I know he doesn't double Kishuna's knights. And I don't remember how many of these knights he gets to take out, because I accidentally set it up so Sain took way more kills than he should have, and then was like, screw it, we're rolling with this.
Understandable. I think Dorcas has 7 speed at least at this point. I think he got 1 or 2 points of speed. I remember Armor Knights having like not 0 speed, but like 1 or 2 points. But unlike soldiers, they don't get weighed down by like literal iron lances, so
literally everything,
surprisingly hard to double sometimes with your slow fighters.
So we'll see. I don't quite remember. We'll find out.
Well, Sain is risking his death twice over.
Yes, he is.
That's in character for him.
But also, he one-shots a mage with a jab.
This is where you were like, well, shit, I guess we'll keep going with it. Yeah, he's stupid. He's strong. He's ridiculous. I wonder if the Pegasus Knights will be tempted to attack Murnus over Rebecca. I don't remember what Murnus is stats at the artist point, but Rebecca is on a fort, so they probably see very little damage on her.
That's actually one of the reasons why bringing Merlinus to this chapter is sometimes advised against, is because, well, the Pegasus Knights aren't usually a problem, since usually you have a sword user that you're putting in the mountains. But the mages are difficult to take out when they first spawn because they're on forts, and then if you let them move, they're going to end up going to attack Merlinus. So it's just kind of like a waste of time as you try to like run them down and kill them with the units that should have countered them but didn't.
Yeah, I've had that exact problem in more slow playthroughs. When I looked it up, I noticed the mages spawn so late that they're not worth worrying about in a like playthrough where you somewhat plan things. But sure. I'm guessing you're maybe sticking around to fight some mages. There's like a couple waves of them, so it would be good XP for your units.
Yeah, and that's why. It's because it's mostly going to be Rebecca and Canas taking them out, because they're outside of the magic zone. What
magic zone? I don't see a magic zone.
Oh, sorry. Spoilers for FE7.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Hey. Yeah.
Also, at the beginning, you said this chapter was called Prisoner of Magic. I'm sorry, I think you mean it's also called Imprisoner of Magic and Imprisoner of Magic because there's a typo.
Oh yeah, it has multiple titles depending on what mode you're in. What title screen you're looking at?
Yeah, I don't remember the specifics, but it's odd. It's one of those like rush translation things, I guess.
FE7's localization has a lot of really weird rushed errors like that. They're not like game-breakingly, immersive-breakingly bad, but it does have some weird stuff going on for sure. Ooh.
Yeah, Rebecca's surrounded.
Yeah, this and they took all our terrain from her too, which seems to be the worst part to me.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think Knas isn't reached. Is he? Yes, he is. Okay, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any 1 rounds, fortunately, despite only having like 1 point of magic to his name.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten the greatest level ups on magic, but I've been really pushing him for him to get speed.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got 3 armor knights, 3 armor knights, a brigand, and a mage to kill, but
okay, here we go.
Just enough. Yeah.
Okay, so he does double with the hammer.
Yeah, I think Dorcas is like the highest con in the game, so I think he doesn't get weighed down by the hammer, but
he might not. I don't remember what his con is.
You never know with that weapon. It can be so heavy sometimes, but I think in this game it's like 15 weight or something, and Dorcas is 16 con, I think, so should be able to preserve all of his single-digit speed against the knight. And I think this is also the point where if a mage tries to attack one of your units from like the edge of the magic seal or like something like that, the game glitches and turns them into an Ellwood, which is very funny. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Oh no, I haven't. That's fascinating. Okay.
It's really strange, and I think that's
I've
because
seen people posting pictures of that.
Yeah, I think it happens because Ellwood's class is like the first in the class like list that the game has, and when the game freaks out, that's where it defaults to. It's a very, very strange thing to happen because the Ellwood class, I don't know if it changes the sprite of the entire class, but it can't use fire magic, so I think they just stopped being able to attack. Like keeps that fire tone in his inventory.
Fascinating.
But this is like the same thing. He's in the magic seal and he can't counter, so imagine you see Ellwood here.
Yeah.
Funny mages. I think the AI doesn't change for enemies within the magic seal, so like if they see someone that they can like be in 1-2 range of, they'll go for it even if they can't attack. Kind of like those aggressive priests you see sometimes running around in say FE6 Desert.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
The guy with the
I don't think I realized that was what the FE6 priests were doing, but that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going to rush the enemy. It might just be the enemies that are just like moving towards the nearest player unit to try and attack them. It might not necessarily be that they think they can attack, but I mean, that's a distinction without a difference.
Yeah, exactly. It functionally is the same thing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, here's where Sain is capable of 1-rounding knights with the javelin, which I didn't want him to do, but it all ended up working out. So whatever.
This is when. Yeah, I feel like this could have been a good place to feed Knas. Like maybe not within the magic seal, but like on a force or somewhere. I guess you would need a flyer to get in there in time before Kishuna comes in.
Yeah, I don't have any flyers on this. Definitely an air map. So. Anyway, Sain is now level 18, so he is the highest level unpromoted unit that I have.
Congrats, Sain. You can legally. No, it's not drinking that you can do at 18. I forgot what you can do at 18.
America.
Yeah, not America.
You can vote.
Yeah,
you can buy dry ice.
Kent got a break. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna break this. Who used javelin? Ripperino.
Hey, isn't it you who loves your one-use weapons for baiting? It's only been started.
I say I do, and then I forget to use them anywhere.
Fair.
What? That's so much damage with the javelin to Ion.
Yeah.
And the hit rate was probably like really terrible too.
It was, but it was just like I decided to see if he would be able to hit, and then he did. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll keep that. I like that.
Yeah. So, what order are you gonna try? I'm assuming you're trying to kill Ion first, and then deal with get as much XP out of the snipers as possible.
Actually, no. I'm going for Kishuna's gang first.
Interesting.
Because I think since I don't have a flyer, I've been kind of slow to move these units over here, and so I think I'm worried about the turn count at this point. I don't remember what turn we're on, but Kishuna does leave eventually, and so you need people to break through him first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does double these guys.
Nice. Let's get him, Dorcas. 1 rounding. What is it, like level 17 armor knight or something?
Something ridiculous.
8
like
speed.
That.
This man has 8 speed.
Yeah.
Also 12 strength, which I think is not that far above his base, but hey, it's okay.
It's the snipers that no one 1 rounds. Or, I mean, doubles.
Yeah, those snipers are literally
Except for
level
Sain.
17 or 18 promoted or something. Yeah, well, just saying.
Except for Sain, who 3 shots.
I'm always so greedy with these snipers. I'm like hitting them with the weakest attacks possible because even just hitting them is like 20 to 30 XP depending on the unit.
Oh, it's great.
Like, this is where I train Fiora most of the time.
Yeah, no, it's an excellent place to do that. In this case, though, I want to kill them all so I can have multiple units be able to attack Kishuna at once. But most of the time, you're not going to care about that because you're not trying to kill Kishuna. But in this case, 2 ranged weapons are kind of inaccurate, so I want people to be able to use 1 ranged weapons to them, and the only way to do that is to kill at least some of the enemies.
Yeah, and killing them fast is not easy to do because, 1, highest stats, but 2, you don't want to be at 2 range of a sniper if they're going to be alive for enemy phase, because then they're probably just going to kill you. And Armor Knights have 1-2 range as well. They have, I think, they have Silver Lance and then also Javelin or something.
So Dorcas could have died if this attack hit. It had like a 50 or 60 chance to hit, I think. But I set things up so that it wouldn't kill him.
Yeah, don't tell Natalie.
Yeah.
They were making him do that. I was gonna guess that, like, if you kill Kishuna, I hope you time it so that the moment you kill Kishuna, you kill Ion right afterwards so that he's weighed down by his tomes.
Yes, that is the plan.
Nice. I like it. It's like the one advantage, because you don't want to kill Kishuna and then have Ion, like, reactivate bolting and Hellfire and you're disadvantaged.
Yeah, no.
But I think there's also an event, I think Kishuna leaves at some points by himself, so you definitely want to kill him before that, which is...
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
It's hard enough to do, because he also leaves the turn you attack him, like the enemy phase you attack him.
Yes. Which is...
5,000
makes
deployed.
it really difficult. I have seen someone kill him legitimately because they got a lucky crit on a unit that they were trying to get a crit on.
Yeah, he does have 0
But-
luck, it's just really hard to hit him in the first place, and you only have one
Right.
killer weapon at this point, which is Gee's Killing Edge.
Yeah. My cat says hello.
Yeah, hi cat. Okay, it's not getting started yet. I guess you want to kill a sniper first?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Please tell me you give it to Dorcas, please.
course.
Yeah! Yes! I was afraid you gave it to Sain because it's technically XP optimal to give it to a high level unit, but come on, it's Dorcas.
It's Dorcas. He needs the help, so it's fine.
He needs the strength and the speed. I love seeing Sain, like the strongest unit by far, take the easiest kill on the entire map, not Mage.
Sain is level 19, so he doesn't have a long way to go to get capped, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Which is part of why he's not going to be involved in attacking Kishuna, because I think Kishuna technically counts as unpromoted, so he's not getting a lot of EXP from that, from attacking or killing.
Yeah.
So Sain's going to be on Ion duty, and these other 3 scrubs are going to be the ones who kill Kishuna. If I had put Sain to killing Kishuna, it would have been a lot easier, because he's mega cracked.
I just realized how scuffed this Kishuna kill is going to be.
Yes, very. But it works out.
Yeah, I hope so.
But yeah, this is like the one place where I'm like, if you want to use save states to rig it, if you're like in a regular playthrough, in an Iron Man, whatever, like
Yes.
go for it.
Yeah,
because there's just no reasonable way to do it otherwise. Unless you've got like mega supported dudes or something.
I would honestly prefer to just either rig it or rig the ROM so that you just like always unlock 19XX by default or something, or like change the requirement to something else. I don't know what can do these days with ROM hacking. I also like Priscilla find this one mage over and over for no reason.
It'll get dealt with eventually.
Did she even get to heal people this chapter? Not really, right?
A little bit, but not much, yeah. I think she's going up to help out Knas and Rebecca there.
Mm-hmm.
But she's trying to stick to advantageous terrain.
Yeah, that's difficult. I think if Knas got HP, so she could heal him, but I don't know if that's safe for her. Yeah, I guess not, because she didn't do anything.
Next turn, maybe.
Maybe next turn. Maybe next time. Rebecca's injured. She could move down to the forest, maybe, in 2 turns.
Scuffed clear.
2 more mages. I guess you don't want to block them because, you know, they are XP, but they're
are
really
XP.
making it scary.
Yeah, they are.
Dude, Matthew walked all the way from
Yes, he
the
did.
silver card to the village to the bottom right. What a slow clear. I love it. Oh, okay. Alright, that's helpful, Knas. Thank you. Much appreciated.
And then now they'll give Priscilla a chance to heal, except apparently I didn't do it right then. Alright, here we go. RN burning time.
Uh-oh. Avert your eyes, everyone.
It actually wasn't a whole lot compared to what it could have been, because I have to rig not only hits but crits with like 3% crit.
Oh, you need crits from these? Yeah, I guess so. None of these characters are very good, so that makes a lot of
If
sense.
I had Sain involved, I wouldn't, but I don't have Sain involved.
I'm also going to go ahead and guess that Kent does not have a killing edge that he can
Right.
use.
I don't even know if he's got.
There's no way he has sea swords at this point.
C. Okay.
6 damage crit for 18 damage, I think.
Yeah, it's not much.
Alright, come on, Dorcas. I promise. This is like the only time the whole playthrough where this happens. I promise.
Yeah.
This is such a bullshit requirement.
It really is.
I don't think I've ever
Like,
featured 19XX on my channel.
You should find a way to do it.
Finally.
Well, now, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it now. Y'all get to see 19XX next time.
The least played chapter in the entire franchise from a game
I'm
that's played
legit
by
curious to know if anyone on cart back in the day actually got it. Ever.
by accident.
Yeah.
Nice. And he got like half a level force trouble. And it's
Right, which is why Sain didn't do it. So instead, Sain gets the boss kill.
Nice. 2 bosses in 1 turn, and that's level 20 Sain, so you can never use this guy again.
Correct. He's got capped speed and capped strength and D swords, and I'm not gonna use him for a while. But this is why all of y'all watching should do the Lyn Mode strategy, because you get Mega Crack Sain, and he is so fun to use when you're not playing ranked, and can therefore like go ham with him. He's great.
It's not about the end result, it's about the level ups we got along the way. It's about the ding-dings we saw in our journey.
And then, yeah, this had to miss because Sain got hit by Aeon.
Disgusting. Yeah, I guess he never got to bolting anyone, so he still has Fire equipped. I don't think he ever changes his weapon while he's being silenced.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit more Chipperinos here. I don't think Rebecca 1 rounds Fork Mages, so do we stick it out around for another turn, or... Crit? Oh, crit, yeah, of course. Alright,
but Hector's also not... Hector's not in range.
Oh, right. He's slacking off.
So, and there's a couple more heals I can get. There's that one mage left to kill, and then Hector needs to move himself toward the throne. Which, you're about to see something pretty funny.
The one used javelin bait with Kent?
I think that was the goal, yes, but that's not what the mage ends up going for.
Oh, really? That's so weird. He probably wants to...
It goes for terrain!
Oh.
The mage is the new boss!
It's a new boss, yeah. That is annoying.
So now I need to kill him before I can seize.
Huh. There's a mage on the throne. Yeah, I know, that's Ion. No, there's a new mage on the throne. Oh, what?
I didn't plan for that. I was just like, well, someone needs to hit, so I tried with Dorcas. It's like, alright, well, I guess that works.
He was gonna die too if he got countered. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna feed it to Dorcas, like, by killing with someone, or hitting with someone else, but I guess you saw the crit.
It ended up happening. So, well, actually, the mage got hit. It had like 5 HP, I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay. In that case, you need a right. Good riddance. Nice kill. We're going to 19XX next time, or 19X Part 2.
Whatever.
What? It definitely is one of the chapters of all time, and
oh yeah, for sure.
That's why we'll see it next time.
Yep. See ya.